My friend Raymond worked with Marci's mom. I kind of got updates on her condition, and she had gotten some bad news that the cancer had gone to her spine, and that they were going to have to do another MRI, and now they're going to have to do it of her full body because they think it's in more than just her spine.
Marci always tells him, it wasn't that bad. And they looked at me at one time and he says, she just doesn't realize how bad it was.
And she had more than a year of chemotherapy, and you know, she just did it.
I know during the dinner she mentioned that she felt like her mom and dad's position, where their position was worse than hers.
But when Lisa and I first met Marci, she said, and I'll never forget this, we said, well, we're not sure what we're going to do. You know, because she had all these things that she liked. We're not sure what we're going to do, but we're going to do something. And she said, it's just enough that you came all the way out here to talk to me.
I wanted to meet Manu Ginobili from the San Antonio Spurs.
That's fantastic. And did you get a chance to do that?
Yes, sir, I did.
That was very helpful. She threw in the presidential suite for the 2 nights and gave them breakfast the next day because we hadn't even thought about meals. So she gave them breakfast. They checked into the room, and they had brought a cheese spread. They had put balloons in the room.
We had all sorts of foods and everything was on them. Everyone was so sweet.
We went to the plaza to have dinner.
The menu had my name on it. It was made just for me.
They just absolutely went out of their way on everything. Everything was more than we could have thought to ask for, much less ask for.
They had also heard that Marci may like chicken fried steak, and that was not on their menu, but he informed her that it was there for her if she wanted it.
Everybody at the plaza, they all had tears in their eyes.
In the middle of her dinner, when they were getting ready to prepare it right next to the table, they took us to another room and introduced us to the whole team. And on that table was piled with gifts for her.
When we gave her the gifts and she started opening her gifts, she was excited about the red lines on the Coach boxes. And she put every hat on, every purse on, and she was just adorable.
I opened the James Avery box, and it was a thick chain with a spur on it, for the Spurs. And it was beautiful. I just started crying.
Oh my word.
I was shocked. That really was just going out of their way, and that topped it right there. I thought my wish was done.
She wanted to get her nails and be pampered, and so they got her the spa, and it was on the Riverwalk, and the other one was the carriage ride. She's into romance and Victorian homes, and so the carriage ride through the King William area was just blew her away. She couldn't believe it.
I think she blew them away because
she did.
The driver called me up and he was just crying, telling me thank you so much for allowing us to be a part of this, and they invited her back for the holidays to see all the lights.
Gifts were excellent. She got a jersey from Tim Duncan that's the actual size of Tim Duncan. You know, the one he wears.
She
got basketballs that were signed.
It was from her shoulders to her ankles.
It was a real game jersey.
Yeah, it was a game jersey.
But it was all, everybody but Ginobili. So I was telling the girl that said she's probably there. Like, oh, that's really nice of them, but there's no Ginobili. But Ginobili was coming that night. But when we got in there, she was sitting down and she's saying, is this what love feels like? My knees are weak and heat, and my nose is running. And I told her, Marcy, that's true love.
We had told her that we were waiting in that room for the Spurs Coyotes to come in and speak to her. And when Ginobili come walking through that door, she was majorly stunned. And he was just, like Lucy said, just so nice. He was telling people how to use the camera and it might be a glare.
When Ginobili walked in, she just froze. And I told her, Marcy, this is your time.
He asked her name, she couldn't remember.
I was like this the whole time, shocked and stunned and ready to just jump in his arms. He just said, "Don't be nervous, it's all right." And I thought, you are kidding me. You're not just a regular person. You are my dream guy. Oh, I was out of my mind. I was crying and I was shaking. I had the butterflies in my stomach, sweaty palms. I had to use the restroom.
And he was very gracious. He kept saying, "What do you want me to sign?" And so she had him sign the jersey she was wearing. And he's like, "What else? What else?" And so he probably signed about 6 things for her, 5 or 6 items. And he kept saying, "Is there anything else?" Oh, and he brought her a bag with stuff with gifts in it. So he was very, very sweet to her.
We even told her whenever she woke up in the morning, we walked in and said, "Marcy, you sure were dreaming a lot last night. You were talking about meetings and Ginobili and riding in a limo." And she said, Dad, that was real."